slow go for much of this game. It's Minnesota basketball. So the foul remains on Iriafen. Under a minute to play, putting the hands in the superstar rookie. Miles calls her own number, can't knock it down from 3. Iriafen battling for the rebounds. Both her and Howard called for, it's gonna be a jump ball.
Yeah, it looks as though this will be a jump situation here off the long rebound that bounced. Miles trying to get another step back 3 to go, could not knock it down from deep. With just 5 seconds on that shot clock, that's the number that is important here as you look at this jump ball, Sloan.
Caldwell getting key minutes here for Courtney Williams, trying to close out this game and bringing her defense. Talking things over with Miles. Not a lineup combination. We see a ton of minutes with 4 starters with Caldwell on the floor, but trying to close this one out in a come-from-behind victory for the Lynx. And it soon will be Howard and Iriafen to jump it up, and not privy to what this specific delay is.
I think you have to feel good if you are Cheryl Reeve, is that you can give Miles Caldwell some of these important minutes down the stretch, and under 1 minute to go here in a tight ball game. But it is her experience. That is the one reason why they wanted her on this roster, while they used that trade option with Portland to bring her here. And these defensive stands and opportunities, that's what's going to be a critical piece here under 1 minute to go.
So this was the jump ball. They were looking at if it hit rim, did it need to be reset? It is going to stay put. 46.1 seconds left, 5 seconds on the shot clock for Minnesota to work with. Just a 1 possession game late on the road. Minnesota trying to stave off back-to-back losses. It's Minnesota's basketball. Miles again will heave, can't knock it down, and corralling the rebound is Austin. Johnson is going to call a timeout. His team down by 3, 38.4 to go.
Yeah, I think this is an incredibly smart timeout because this is a 1 possession ball game here. Gives you an opportunity to talk to your team, draw something up in the huddle, really think about that high-level execution. We talked about it at the very top of the show, Sloan, that thin margin of error when you are in this league is that when you have to execute at a high level all season long, a 3-point play.
Minnesota up by 3. They go to McMahon off the sideline out of bounds. Austin handing it off to Citron. No good that time. Our first miss from 3 today. Howard with the rebound. And it's going to be Washington basketball. 3 Lynx players surrounded that ball. It took a bad bounce.
It took a bad bounce and just could not be corralled by Kayla McBride. Thought she had it. Was trying to kind of stair step on that out of bounds underneath. Could not keep the possession alive. And now 25.5 on that game clock. We're going to see it off that timeout. No one can keep it alive, just a tip ball. And they're going to say it's off McBride. Now back in the hands of Washington.
Citron with it, working through traffic. Citron thought about that step back. Less than 2 seconds separating shot and game clock. Austin is going to throw up at 3, maybe grazed iron, but Minnesota will take that kind of shot here late.
You keep the ball out of the hands of Sonia Citron, where she does not have a clean look at a 3, and no one looked to turn the corner even though, Sloan. That might be an opportunity where you've got to really force things, see if you can draw a foul, get to the free throw line, extend this game, but too much time taken off the clock in those possessions right there by Washington.
And that is huge. They forced Shakira Austin, who's taken 13 threes this season, into a desperation shot. Not someone like Sonia Citron, who's got 28 points today.
Yeah, fantastic stand defensively by the Lynx. Just to put the ball in the hands of someone who is not at all a comfort level from behind the arc, and that would be Shakira Austin. They force a bad shot, a tough possession offensively for the Mystics. And out of timeouts, and the way Cheryl Reeves will draw it up for them to be able to take those opportunities.
Always want the ball in that woman's hands. Kayla McBride is tripped up. The ball becomes loose. It's going to be a jump ball. Kayla McBride is the career 90% free throw shooter. The ball is going to find its way to her, but Washington was able to delay that.
Yeah, a lot of traffic, a lot of activity, incredibly physical by Washington on that out of bounds. And I think Kayla McBride was looking for that foul, wondering where that whistle was, did not come, loose ball. And now with 5 seconds left in this ball game, you're looking at a jump ball situation here.
It'll be Austin and Coffey with 5 seconds left. Minnesota up by 3. A long tap out that goes to Miles, who's going to be fouled by Onyenwere. And Olivia Miles, 21 points, 8 for 10 at the free throw line, steps up to try and ice this game.
She's going to have an opportunity to seal it right here. Now still 1 possession, but Olivia Miles has been fantastic. A great tip tracked down by Miles. She misses the first. This is the big one right here for the rookie down the stretch.
To make it a 2-possession game, 1.6 seconds left. She goes 0 for 2. It's going to be a reset timeout for the Washington Mystics. They're out of traditional ones. And Washington down by 3. One of the poorest shooting teams from beyond the arc. They're 5 of 16 today.
It was the difference. The three-point shot really was one of those difference makers in their win at Minnesota on Sunday. Can it be here now? Do they have the opportunity to draw it up and execute as you need to? You've got Amor on the floor. She's got three-point range. You've got McMahon. She might be able to give you an opportunity if she is in the ball game. But it also, you know that they are keen to put the ball in the hands of Sonia Citron, one of the best three-point shooters in the WNBA.
Couple substitutions for Coach Johnson. Angela Dugalich is checking in. 1.3 seconds left. Washington looking to tie. Dugalich is fouled on the floor. So free throws here for Washington.
Yeah, did not get that shot up in time to be able to draw the contact, to have it be a shooting foul and 3 free throws. That personal foul going to go against Nia Coffey. That is going to be her 6th personal. She will foul out with 0.3 seconds left on the clock, but gave big minutes late, played the majority of that 4th quarter, Sloan, with 5 fouls.
Coffey, so dependable for this team, is Dugalich. The rookie out of UCLA will knock down the first. That makes it a 2-point game. Just 3/10 on the clock. Dugalich will miss there. Time is going to run out, and Minnesota captures victory on the road. Down by 12 with 7 minutes to go, they surge to victory.
This Lynx team finding a way to win time and time again. Now 8-1 in road games so far this season, pushing that win total to 14 overall. It wasn't pretty at times, and you think about how this team had to be able to do it, Sloan. Time and time again, you got to find a way to grind it out. It is not always easy. They end this game just 38% from the field, put 78 points on the board, significantly less than their season average, and leading in points, averaging almost 92 a game. But when they needed it the most, big plays, big shots, and big free throws, and that